What's up, YouTube? I'm back finally. Now it's about against, I think it's against Jovian of Smogon. I'm not totally sure, so you'll have to forgive me if I'm wrong. It's an OU match, I think. Yes, I'll leave my Gallade, my anti-lead Gallade, or my champ Gallade, to be fair. Go for the Ziqo cut on his Flygun. Kind of stupid decision, should have switched. Doesn't really matter. The game in the background on the TV. I'm sorry for that, but I didn't notice that when I was recording. I think it's like England Denmark. I was on the day I recorded it. I think England won like 2-1. Anyway, he turns out into his Ziqo. The reason I'm not doing up speed now is so I can explain what I'm thinking. Right here I was thinking like I've lost my sash. I carry a sash because I feel that's better than the expert belt. So I've lost the sash. I'm thinking I'm just going to leave him for that fodder, do as much damage as I can to Ziqo because he's a major threat to everything. And he goes for X Scissor, which I find kind of strange since most Ziqos carry Bug Bite, is it right? Yes. Because it's like technician and stuff. But I guess he might have Swarm instead. So I go into Infernape knowing that's going to pause him out and going to give me a free Swords Dance. That's exactly what happens. So now he probably thinks he's very safe here with the Kingdra. But I go for... Oh, I didn't go for T-Punch. Well, I thought I'd go for T-Punch. I didn't. I go for Close Combat. Because I noticed that's better. I noticed that then, but I didn't now. That kind of sucks. But it's better. He's going to one-hit kill a Kingdra. I'm going to get the drops, but that doesn't really matter. The Inferno can't really take any hits anyway, so... I get another one out. Oh, the first one rather. He sends in his own Infernape. Which is, I mean, I go for the close combat again. I'm not sure whether or not it was a speed tie or not. This has to be an old game. Yes, it is. Because he's not nicknamed my Infernape. He is nowadays. You'll see that on the next video. Probably an earlier one. I might have used him. Well, anyway, I'm rambling. I kill his Infernape with a close combat again. This is basically proof on how awesome my Monkey Nuts is. His Flygun comes in. This thing is basically the only thing I cannot hit, like normally. So I go for close combat again. I have the Thunder Punch instead of Stone Edge is the usual, isn't it? I have the Thunder Punch instead because I want to hit Gyarados. Because I want to kill Gyarados is because they are a big pain. Since they often stay in and go for Dragon Dance anyway, they don't consider me a threat. So he sends in a Jolteon. I don't want to die just yet, so I switch out into my own Jolteon, expecting the Thunder move. He goes for the Thunder Wave actually, which I find kind of strange on Jolteon. Kind of cool though, but I mean Jolteon's faster than 95% of everything you face anyway. He goes for the Shadow Ball. I wasn't sure he'd carry it. That's why I went for the sub, hoping he'd switch us. But he didn't. He went for the Shadow Ball. So I think I'm just gonna switch here, or maybe go for the Agility. Be able to baton past that. I go for another sub actually. Yeah, I wanted him to like predict me to switch and stuff like that. But he didn't. He just went for the Shadow Ball. I can over predict a lot lately. I haven't been playing really good lately. I had like an 8 or 9 loss streak, so wasn't very good. But that's table's turn now. It's really good. I'm on a win streak. Yay! Thumbs up for that. So I switch out Flashing into Spinhead, knowing as it's especially defensive fortress. Of course, still a very good physical wall since it's a fortress. But I know I can take the Shadow Ball pretty well, and same with the Thunderbolt. So I'm just gonna try and get up some entry hazards. He T-waves me. I mean, it is annoying, but it doesn't really matter. I would always be slower than everything, but I get fully paralyzed the first turn, and those things are annoying. Always very, very, very annoying. So he's just gonna stay. He's gonna set up a rain dance, which I really didn't expect. But I just blow up in his face. I don't know why. I thought I'd set up entry hazards. That seemed like a better move, but I didn't. I blew up in his face. Probably just because I didn't have anything to take out a Jolteon with, since he's so fast and my own Jolteon doesn't carry Shadow Ball. So I got a kill anyway, and Spinhead's gone as well. doing its job. Her job, actually, since it's a girl. It's a girl wood thing from a tree. What's it called? I don't know. Caesar comes in against my own Jolton. Da-da-dun-da. Flashy, which obviously outspeeds everything. I don't think he carried Bullet Punch. I think he did have a Bullet Punch. Oh, Swarm, rather. Swarm set with, like, powerful attacks instead of Technician attacks. I respect that, because I don't like that. I do like Technician to use it, but I don't like other people having it. So, he's gonna send in Roast Raid. Sorry about the break there. Had to yell at my mom. I'm gonna go for T-Bolt. Stupid decision, obviously. I just want to see how much damage I can do to a Roast Raid with a Thunderbolt. Is it decent? I think it's like 3, maybe 4 KO. He's gonna miss with Leaf Storm. I mean, all good for me. I mean, kinda lucky though. It's 90 accuracy, I think. So now I'm gonna go for the Agility. I misclicked. I wanted to put up the sub, but I misclicked and got the Agility instead. So now he's gonna go for Hidden Power. I think Rock. I think I remember him saying Rock after the game. I'm not sure though. I'm really not sure, but I think he said Rock. Anyways, so right here I'm thinking to baton pass the Agility, but I put up a sub first because I wanted to hit me with the Leaf Storm, since that will ruin his chances of taking out whatever I send in with the baton pass. So he goes for Leaf Storm as predicted. It is going to take out my sub. However, I'm going to put up a new one straight away, because that way he needs to make a Leaf Storm to take it out, since Hidden Power is weakened now. So Leaf Storm is as well, but that's still enough power to take out a sub, I think at least. So I go for another sub. He goes for Hidden Power, which means I have a sub intact and an Agility that I can baton pass. So that is really nice for me, and I'm going to be able to baton pass, I think, into Infernape, because I mean I want to fulfill the game that he basically made, because he destroyed everything early on. And I go into Monkey Nuts, not Monkey Nuts because it's early on in his career and I hadn't found a proper nickname yet. Anyway, Hidden Power hits me. I think, well, we won't say it's Rock because fighting resist rocks, that sucks. Anyway, he takes out the sub, and now I go for the Fire Punch to finish off the game. So, good game, Jovian, if it's you. If it's not, anyone who knows you're in the battle, please tell me and I'll put your name in the name of the game or whatever. So, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you sometime soon, hopefully.